Blues Pokemon Mixer random number 66. Oh, like order 66? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. If you are a Jedi, watch out. This break is not for you. I guess unless you're like Ahsoka, then you can get away. Well, there's a couple Jedis that snuck away. If you're the younglings, though, that door's gonna open. You're gonna see an Anakin Skywalker with red eyes, ready to kill ya. That's not a good time. Or maybe it's reverse. I'm looking for some good luck out of number 66. It's not order 66. It's random number 66. Printing out this sheet right now, folks. Wishing everyone the absolute best of luck on this one. This is a mixer that I'm having a lot of fun with, especially with those first partner illustration collectors at the end there. Only got 3 packs of perfect order. Oh, like the ones that come with the promo? What do they call those? What do they call those? There's a name for those. I used to know the name of those off the top of my head from when I was doing the Black Star promo binder. Which I think Wind and Wave. I'm going to do a Wind and Wave promo binder. I don't think I'm going to do one for this one because I'm late. I'm a little too late. But I think for Wind and Wave, I'm going to be on top of making the Black Star promo binder because I had a lot of fun doing that for Scarlet and Violet. Matter of fact, I'm still not done with my Scarlet and Violet Black Star promo binder. Hoping to do kind of revamp the video series I was doing with those because that was a fun series and I still have a bunch of boxes to open for content for that Black Star promo binder. Good luck, everybody. Good luck. There's Esper, Nitro, and Ho-Oh. I mean, also right now, I don't think I would want to do a Black Star promo binder with the state of everything. It's so difficult to get your hands on a lot of the products that have the Black Star promos in them right now while we're in the Mega Evolution era. Like Scarlet and Violet era, it was not too difficult for me to like walk into a store and buy those check lane blisters or whatever promo products there were. But the era we're in right now, good luck. Here's Cobalion. Number 4 on the Double. Number 4 on the Double. That one's going out to Marcasio. Barg. We got Trevenant, Deoxys, and Goodra. Gildin. Carbonine, Keldeo, and there is a Xerneas reppin' Pokemon X. Did you guys pull anything cool yet? Did you open those packs yet, Ryan Ono? Felipe, Weedle, and it's magnetic. Doop. Donphan. Fennekin, my starter of choice from Pokemon X, and a Claydol. Floating ominously in the midnight sky. I feel like you see that kind of, like if you go outside and you see that, I think you go back inside. That is number 2. Will with the illustration rare. Step outside, you see that clay, like that's, I mean, what's the story say on it again? This mysterious Pokemon started life as an ancient clay figurine made over 20,000 years ago. Yeah, it's an ancient clay doll. Haha, get it? That was, I guess a spirit took over it and now it's a Pokemon. I'm okay on that one, man. Pumpkaboo, Prism Tower, Mega Drag Algae on the EX Double or Rare. That is number 65, number 5, Heal Seku with the double. Just got home, we'll open it a bit. Let me know when you hit that gold Zygarde. Pumpkaboo, collecting all the souls. Sliggoo, number 7, Minccino, number 2, and number 6 on the Nitro. On the Nitro. I like me a Nitro cold brew. You know, you get a little bit of that smoothness from the Nitro. Is that just like marketing? Is Nitro actually smooth? Then we got number 9, Litleo, number 4, and number 4 on the Bubbly. Is Nitro actually like all that jazz? This comes from some, like, one of my favorite beers is Guinness. Okay, I'm very familiar with the Nitro. I tried the Nitro Pepsi, and I usually get a Nitro cold brew. But now I'm trying to self-reflect and think, like, is the Nitro actually doing something for me? Metagross, Avalog, and Gudra. I mean, I know it's not providing anything, but it's like, is it worth me paying the extra $1 or $2 for Nitro-infused cold brew versus me just getting a cold brew? I mean, hell, if I don't drink the full Nitro cold brew within, like, 10 minutes, then now it's just a cold brew that I paid extra money for, huh? I got Trubbish, Deoxys, and Chinchino on the double rare. That is number 3. That one's going out to Will. That one's going out to Will. Maybe I'll just stick to just doing the cold brews, you know? I'm not selling myself right now. I'm doing a lot of self-reflecting on my coffee choice. It's either an Americano or cold brew for me, usually. No sugar, no creamer. Gumi, Kakuna, and Delphox. Doesn't mean I don't like myself like a nice flavorful latte here and there. It's just my default is the just the black coffee. Especially if it's a place that's got a decent coffee. When I come to Vegas, we need to grab a Guinness. Yeah, we gotta split the G. Metallic. Whoever splits the G has to buy the other another pint. That's how that works, right? There we go, number 2. Slick Goo on the illustration rare. Number 5, Heal Seku. Heal Seku. So, let's go. I'm curious how many people in Vegas know about splitting the G. I mean, we've got a decent amount of Irish pubs here. There's no way. There's no way. Shoot, if I made this offer, I gotta start practicing. I have a gravity glass. I have a Guinness gravity glass at home. Unfortunately, the cans of Guinness don't actually fill the gravity glass all the way to the top. Great Hall, Adversity, and Beedrill on the Ultra. That is 98. 98, number 8, Unknown. A little bit of a roller line damage on the bottom left right there. Always hate to see that. Always hate to see that. Probably going to Vegas soon to visit Hama. Hopefully we can connect. Have a shared Guinness. Have you been to Mac Mullins? It's Mick Mullins. I don't know why I said Mac Mullins like it's a Big Mac. Have you been to McMullins out here? Ferrothorn, number 3. Magnetic, number 5. And Ampharos, number 9. Number 9. Octillery. That's a little stunky stunk. Crobat and Mega Gallade on the double. Number 8 again going out to Heal or to Unknown with the number 8. Number 8 double rare hit. Ba-boom. Ba-boom. Maybe it is Mac Mullins. I think it's MAC, but yeah, you say McDonald's, you don't say McDonald's. Do people say McDonald's? My buddy used to rage bait people always saying, I'll take one Big McDonald, please. It's called a Big Mac. Yes, a Big McDonald. You haven't? McMullins is, I feel like that's more of a locals place. Because it's near the Orleans Hotel. It's like right next to the Orleans Hotel. But it's an Irish pub. And that place is great. The food's phenomenal. The selection there is phenomenal. There we got 55, number 5 for Heal Seku on the double. Definitely worth a checkout if you want to get some Irish pub vibes going on. And the place is usually like, it's popping in a healthy way. You know what I mean? It's not popping where you don't want to be in there. It's popping in like, this is a vibe. This is a good place to be. Good place to be sipping on Guinness. And if you come during the winter, they have a chicken pot pie that is to die for. I actually get very pissed that is a winter exclusive item, because every time I want it, I'm like, well, gotta wait till winter time. 5, 4, and Tool Scrapper. The tool that is rude. Choose up to 2 Pokemon tools attached to your opponent's Pokemon. Oh, yours or your opponent's Pokemon. I mean, no matter what, it's rude. That is number 115, Call of Duty Zombies number. Heal Seku with the number 5 on the Ultra Rare. So gotta check it out. Yeah, it's definitely worth a check out. I mean, I wouldn't say to like have it like #1 on your list of places to stop by while you're in town, but it's like if you happen to be in that area or you're craving an Irish pub, gotta go. You keep getting 0. I mean, you made a sandwich in this one. You made a full-blown sandwich. It's like an Oreo. You're the cookies to an Oreo right now. Pet Rat and Ho-Oh. I feel like you've been hitting the 0 spot for like not even just like a specific break. It's just kind of been in general. Maybe if you get like 2 spots, you got to switch it up. Like you do 2 separate orders or something. I don't know. Roxy's Performance, Ball Toy, and there's a Mega Pyroar. Number 5 on the double. Number 5 on the double. Uh-oh, what's happening out there? It's getting aggressive out there. Earmuffs. Earmuffs. Trubbish. It's not a cat. It's garbage that has chemicals on it. That's what Trubbish is. No one will change that. It's in the lore. It's in the lore. Do not like that Pokemon. Am I a hater? Absolutely. I got the IV of Haterade straight into the system, man. I do not like Trubbish. And Floette, number 5. Tauros on the illustration, rare. Ox with 3 tails. The 3-tailed ox? I almost said 3-tailed fox. That's a whole different mythology. Mythology? There we go, mythology. I can't say words. Number 6, Wilt on the illustration. And Nitro, number 6. My friend collects that and Garbodor. What about the middle Evo? Your buddy just ignores the middle Evo? Goes straight to Garbodor. There we got 0, Delibird, number 8, and Trevenant, number 9. I mean, I have trauma linked to my reason of hating Garbodor. Like, genuinely. I do have some trauma attached to why I don't like Garbodor. So that, to me, that warrants my hatred. Number 8, Xerneas, number 2, and Crobat, number 1. See, I don't even remember the middle Evo of Garbodor. We're going to see it somewhere in these packs. Now I'm going to be keeping an eye out for that stinker. Get it? Because it's stinky, because it's garbage. There we go, number 3. No, there we go. Oh no, it's just Trubbish and Garbodor. There is no middle Evo. I'm stupid. Hey, I can blame that I don't like the Pokemon, so there's no reason for me to know that. Then we got number 7, and Gourgeist, number 1. The only time I was genuinely excited to see a Garbodor was I was in a Pokemon cafe in Japan, and the garbage can was a Garbodor. Like, it was like a full figure Garbodor, and then you throw the trash in its mouth. And I was like, see, that's fine. Because I'm actually throwing my trash into it. Besides that, yeah. Emotional damage was given from that thing, man. Number 4, Mareep, number 7, and Xerneas, number 2. I was thinking there's only 2, but you know more than me. Trust me, man. I don't know as much as you would think. I've told everyone, if I had to grade my overall knowledge in Pokemon, as much as like I feel like I know and people think that I know, I would still give myself a 4.5. Ferocid and Ampharos. And that's just because I know people and I've been surrounded by people that will have some insane depth and knowledge on Pokemon where I'm like, shame on me, I guess. Shoot, dude. I thought I knew a lot. I mean, it's a deep hole, Pokemon. Number 1, Tauros, number 9, and Jumbo Ice Cream. I still need to get myself some soft serve, bro. I still need to get myself some soft serve. One thing that's like kind of wild I noticed about Korea, not that big on ice cream. I mean, it's not like, I'm not, no, 4.5 out of 10, dude. 4.5 out of 10. What do you mean out of 5? What the hell? What the hell? I didn't even say the number that this Jumbo Ice Cream goes to. I was too caught up on getting excited about ice cream. Hilseku. Like Japan, ice cream places all over the place. The US, ice cream places all over the place. Korea, they have these, you can get frozen ice cream, like the ones out of the freezer from like convenience stores, which those aren't half bad over there. But in terms of like getting like a nice soft serve, there's not that many places. It's just not as common. A lot more on the baked goods and shave ice, which I don't mind. I love me some bingsu. Love me some bingsu. Number 6, Froakie. About time we see a goddamn frog. Shoot. It's the frog set. Number 8, Unknown. Getting a Froakie, right? We haven't seen a frog in this whole set. Or this whole break. Yeah, this is our first time seeing a frog. Come on, it's the frog set. Blue pack, by the way, gotta point that out. Always gotta give credit to the blue pack when I can, because it doesn't always deliver. Last pack, looking for that LPM here. Sudowoodo, number 3, you goofy Pokemon. Golbat, number 0, and it's magnetic on the number 5. It's magnetic on the number 5. All right, folks, I'm gonna stand up and get the packs out of here. I mean, the reason I have my deep hatred for Garbodor was I was opening a lot of Evolving Skies. Despite the there's so much trauma of that set tied to me mentally. Like, not even just like from the pulls, but also I've told you guys I had a sealed case of Evolving Skies. That case is worth like $20,000 right now, and that was stolen from me, so I'm just short out on that. Never got found. I don't think it'll ever get found. So there's a decent amount of trauma right there, having that stolen. I'm building a Grandmaster. Oh, shoot. Noah's Athletics. Are you still in chat? I remember, you asked me what a Grandmaster set is, and I never answered that. But yeah, I'm building a Grandmaster set. That is not easy. I regret doing it, but I'm too far in the hole for me to back out of doing it, so I still want to try to finish that. And there was one night, 4 or 5 years ago, my buddies and I were all doing like a big card opening, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna open one of my Evolving Skies booster boxes. I regret it. Actually, no, I'm happy I did it, because if I didn't do it, it would have gotten stolen anyways, since all my other Evolving Skies sealed boxes got stolen. Anyways, open the box. Was freaking out because I realized I had a lucky box that actually had 2 hits in it. And my 2 hits were the Garbodor Full Art, and then my other hit was the Garbodor Secret Rare Rainbow. And all I could think was it could have been any of the evolutions. It could have been Rayquaza. It could have been anything. And both of the hits out of a lucky box with 2 hits were Garbodor. So after that, I vouched to never be a fan of that Pokemon again. I'd crash out if somebody stole that from me. Dude, all of that got robbed from my house back in October. I'm still very much so not over it. I'm very, very sad most days. It's not a fun time. I mean, it's like that's like the tip of the iceberg of what was taken, but that was definitely the biggest hit, was losing the Evolving Skies sealed case. The Garbodor picked me, and I'm good, man. I'm good. Find someone else, Garbodor. Go back to the alley and eat trash. Go back to the alley and eat trash. Mega Evolutions. It's been treating us well. Let's see if it keeps going. Come on, single pack. This is from the first partner packs. Oh my goodness, yeah. Mega Evolutions, bro. Mega Evolutions. That set, it's treating us very kind. Someone robbed you? Yeah, back in October. Out of my bedroom, a sealed case of Evolving Skies was stolen, and then all of my sealed booster boxes that I had accumulated through my time when I first started getting into the collecting hobby of Pokemon. So my Chilling Reign booster boxes, Vivid Voltage, Battle Styles, I already said Chilling Reign, Brilliant Stars. I had a Fusion Strike booster box in there too. It was all just stolen. Lotad, Live Laugh Lotad, Pilot Swine, and Ambipom. And then some of my favorite evolutions that I had, because I actually collected all the evolutions from Evolving Skies. That was the first thing I ever finished, like, that was my first goal when I was getting really into collecting Pokemon. I was like, I want to get every single evolution from Evolving Skies. And that was the first thing I ever set a goal on, and that was the first time I ever was able to meet that goal, was getting all of them. Anyways, you guys obviously see Sylveon's my favorite Pokemon. Both the Sylveons were stolen, or just the Moonbryon was stolen. Holy Badoo, super playable. Sick hit right there out of Ascended Heroes, number 21. Jimmy Fan, super playable. There are still decks running Badoo, man. You can really lock people out with this card. It's insane. That Itchy Pollen, you don't have to have... That means you don't need energy. You can just use that move for free. Can really stun lock people with it. It's great. And there's Biglet. Zekrom. Trying to think what else. Oh, I had a Japanese special box for Eevee Heroes, which was the Japanese version of Evolving Skies. It was like the limited box that was printed in Japan that had 2 Eevee Heroes booster boxes in it and the Espeon SIR promo. Well, it wasn't an SIR, but it was the equivalent of an SIR. That got taken. There's a couple other things. There's a lot. Like, on the police report, it added up to about $35,000, which, I mean, that... I was gonna use that towards a new car. So now I'm here hoping my little 2011 Civic here, approaching 100,000 miles, I'm hoping that it's got a decent amount of time left in it, because not going to be buying a Type R anytime soon, or a new car in that matter. Come on, Ascended Heroes! We can't just get the Badoo. I love the Badoo, but man, come on. Shh, show me a God pack. Show me a God pack. Gibble. Oh, hell yeah. We got a Marill. We got an illustration rare. We'll take that on the last pack magic there for Ascended Heroes. Did they ever get caught? Sounds like someone who wanted Pokemon. No, because if it was someone that wanted Pokemon, they would have taken everything. They only took the things that I really, like, was the happiest about that were in my collection. It was very specific what was taken. Like, oddly specific. Number 2, Will. Will. With the illustration rare. And there the Dunsparce. Colossal. It's also like I said, it was very specific. It's not like everything was taken. It would be different if everything was taken, but it was very specific. The detective was like, whoever did it, you know them. I was like, well, that sucks to hear. And he was like, somebody knew. And somebody was trying to attack you, because otherwise they would have taken everything. All right, good luck. Series 1. Series 1. Oh, man. We're getting these guys again. Turtwig. That is the 0 spot. There you go, Jimmy Fan. With the 0 spot. That also means, with you making the sandwich up there, you get the Chimchar on the number 1 spot. Monkey. We'll get the Fury swipes on it. And then back here, my favorite of the trio. Piplup with the number 2. Will. With that number 2 spot, getting the lovely Piplup. Little penguin. Little penguin. So adorable. Let me sleep in case these, then we have a random to see who's going to be getting the promos. My Honda has 275,000 miles on it. I mean, I'm doing everything I can to keep this car maintained. I got it last year. I got it. It was supposed to be like a temp car for only a little bit. I got it at a decent price, so I'm not too stressed about it. It's just I was really hoping. I mean, they just announced, man, the Honda Civic Type R TRE. And I'm like, God damn it, man. If there was a Type R I was going to get, it would be the TRE. Don't know if I'm going to be able to get it. At least not anymore. All right, top 2 spots. Yeah, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And right there is 8 times, everybody, with the 8 pips. We got Tommy C. Tan getting the Feraligatr promo, with Jay Marcasio getting the Jumbo on the promo. We're gonna hit that good old recap. We'll say the numbers as we see them, everybody. We'll say the numbers. I got 1, 5, 5, 8, 3, 5, 4. We got our illustration rares. 2, 1, 2, 8, 6, 5, 2. We got our ultra rares. 9, 5, and 8. And then for our first partner illustrations, we got 0, 1, and 2. Always love seeing those first partner illustration boxes, man. They're sick. They are sick. The artwork is phenomenal. That was Blues Pokemon Mix Random number 66. Thank y'all so very much.